Hello YouTubers and all of you Thomas fans alike, it's ThomasZoey3000 here, and today we're going to be looking at not one, not two, but three take-along models. We got take-along Donald, take-along Douglas, and take-along Mike, the only engine from the Allstale fleet to make it into the take-along range. Of course, these three have all been seen in the new movie Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, which came out 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So I figured, why not show them all together at once? Yeah. And, like always, I do have the character cards with the engines. We'll start things off with Donald. And that's his Season 3 promo. I think that's from the episode Tender Engines. Duck is supposed to be over here. But of course, it's only showing Donald. And some workmen. The back of his card, name, Donald. Color, black. And bio, Donald is one of the Scottish twins and loves to play practical jokes on the other engines when given the chance. Really? Alright, so that's Donald's card. Here's Douglas's. And this picture is from the never seen Season 2 episode, The Missing Coach. It was supposed to be an episode, I believe, but it never got made. So there's probably still some scenes left over, and some pictures. Like this one of Douglas. With no nameplate, obviously. The back of the card, name, Douglas. Color, black. Bio, Douglas is Donald's twin brother, who came to the island of Sodor from Scotland after Sir Topham had needed another goods train. I think that's supposed to say engine, but oh well. So that's Douglas's card. And finally we got Mike's card, which just shows his take-along model. Yeah. With a model train series background. Of course, this one's got multiple languages on here. And it says, he likes to boast about his loud and shrill whistle. Well, that's true. He even lost his whistle because of that. So, yeah, these were all introduced in 2002 by Learning Curve. And later on, I think they were discontinued. I'm not sure if they were reintroduced later on in the take-along range, but I know Donald and Douglas were returned in the early take-and-play range, when they still had the old style wheels and original magnets. Then when the new style came out with the new wheels and original magnets, only Douglas made the return. Yeah, only Douglas. Of course now, with the new Take-and Plays, I like to call them Take-and-Play 3s because they got the new magnets and the new wheels, Donald, Douglas, and Mike came back. Yeah. Anyways, let's take a good look at these guys. We'll start things off with Donald. Here's the front end of Donald. Look at that smile. There we go. Nameplates over here. When Donald and Douglas first came into the series, their nameplates were right on their smoke boxes, not the side of the boiler. In the new movie, their nameplates are back where they should be. I'll get to the top part in a bit. Nice little design right there. Cab interior. And back buffers on the back end of the engine, of course. Top view. And the underside. Made by Learning Curve 2002. And it says Donald. Alright. Here's Donald's tender. Buffers on this end too. Coal load, and the underside of Donald's tender. And Douglas is pretty much the same as Donald, only different style face. And his nameplate says Douglas, and of course his tender has the number 10. Yeah. Still, Douglas looks pretty good, and of course you can see that both he and Donald have those nice handrails on the sides of them. And now, let's take a good look at the take-along Mike. What a unique face on Mike. Here's the side of him. He's in, well, right here, he's in 042. When in the series, I do believe he's a Mikado, which is a 282. I could be wrong. I wasn't really paying attention to the wheel arrangement. When I was watching the movie, I was just listening into Mike's voice and just watching him puff around, along with Rex and Bert. Anyway, there's Mike's nameplate, his yellow dome. I believe that's his whistle. So he actually found his whistle. Then he's got the handrails and the stripes. And he's got cab interior, buffers on the back end of him too. Yeah. Top view. And there's his name right there, Mike. Now let's take a good look at his tender, which says all stale. Buffers on this end too. Coal load. The filler cap for the tender. And the underside of the tender. Now, let's compare the size of Douglas here with Mike. Look at that. Mike is really small compared to Douglas. I would say this Mike's probably around the same height as the new style Mike and the newly released Rex. I don't know, I haven't seen the new style Mike yet, so I can't really do a comparison between them. Still, overall, these are really great models, and Learning Curve did an amazing job. But I still wonder to this day why Mike is the only one of the all-stale engines to be made in the take-along range, whereas Rex, Bert, Frank and Jock, and even the Blister twins were left out. I guess the take-along range, or Learning Curve, wanted to focus their attention on the other characters. When they did wave number 1, they probably just needed another character. So they just decided to make Mike. That's my theory anyways. Still, I'm glad to have this Mike, and I'm looking forward to getting the new style Mike when he comes out into my local Walmart store, or any of the toy shops that I like to shop at. As for Donald and Douglas, I really love these guys, and I am happy that they are back. Yeah, it's been too long. So anyway, that's it for this little review video. My next review video will again feature some more take-along models. But which models? Well, you'll have to wait and see to find out. On ThomasZoey3000, thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.